Good morning and welcome to Honeybee Cooking. I'm your host, Honeybee Cool, and today we have our guest still with us. Come join us in the kitchen.
Oh, hello. Wait, you know, I'm just such a clown. Good morning, it's me, Sheila True Love, and I'm here with my beautiful best friend, my bestie, and we are preparing breakfast this morning, along with, we're going to talk about some topics, getting to know, so you can get to know her better, and we're going to have some fun.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're keeping breakfast really simple this morning. I'm not making a thing, but we're going to eat. We have some sausage here, just, you know, one of those rolls. We're just going to slice it up. And yeah, it's a little colored already because I had to pop it in the microwave to defrost it. We have scallion pancakes from Trader Joe's. These are wonderful. We're going to toast these up in the oven and in the little toaster oven over there and, you know, get it popping. I'm going to rub a little bit of sesame oil on them so they smell good and taste good. And then we're going to top them off when they're done with some soy sauce. Sorry, we had to use these because I don't have any soy sauce. Okay, must have used it all. Okay, I have my cast iron pan going and we're going to add the sausage to that. But first, we're going to put these in the toaster oven. Okay?
And we can turn this around. Turn it around. How do you turn it around? Like
yeah,
this?
like that.
This is easy to turn it around.
Yeah.
Okay,
this is my little toaster oven. It's also a it's everything.
It's an air fryer and everything, right?
It's a dehydrator. It's everything.
Terrific.
Okay, so.
And how many minutes
You want
do you
one
put
or
that?
two of these?
One.
Okay, yeah, me too. That's all I can.
One
do.
is great.
Okay, so we're gonna put a little sesame oil on them. Let me make sure you can see. Come a little closer. Okay. All right. We're just gonna put them in here just a little bit and rub it in a little bit. They'll smell nice. Okay. And we're gonna flip these halfway through.
Is this what vegans eat? Is this good for vegans?
Yes. When I was a half vegan, well, I should say how my niece said it, the unethical vegan, I would have this all the time. So we're just gonna bake it at we're gonna do 400 actually. And it's not gonna be for 25 minutes. We're gonna turn it down to 20. That should be enough.
And that's at 375?
I'm going to do it to 400.
I usually do things at 400 too. I don't know why. I just do it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get those going and we're going to get the sausage in the frying pan. Turn it. Back it up.
Okay, Ma. Here, Ma. Let's see. Let's get the sausage over here. Let's see. Look at the camera. Are we looking at the sausage?
Nope. We are now looking at the sausage. I mean the frying pan for the sausage.
Do you have to put oil in that?
These are kind of greasy, so I'm not going to put any.
Good. Less fat for us, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So is that a particular brand or it doesn't matter?
It's not.
You could just use...
I forgot what brand it was. I think it's Park Sausages, Mom. Please.
Yeah, you heard that?
I think that's what...
Oh, by the way, we're open for commercials too.
Yes, absolutely. And I only bought them because they were on sale and food is so expensive.
Yes, it is,
so you have
honey.
to get things that you eat that are on sale. So I haven't had them in a long time. I don't think these are the Parks because Parks have like these peppers in them. And
right.
I don't see it in there.
Okay.
Like ground pepper. And I don't see it, so. But whatever they are, hopefully they're tasty. And I'm making all the sausage because we'll have it, you know, today.
So like throughout the day?
Yeah, today.
Lovely,
and tomorrow.
lovely,
Look at all
darling.
that oil in here. I don't know. Thank God I ain't have no oil. These are greasy.
They look really good so far. I don't know what that brand is, but they look pretty good.
I'm going to go look.
Yeah, I like that. I don't usually buy my sausage like that.
Yeah.
I usually buy, you know, the brown and serve.
Yeah, I used to buy those. Okay, these are
What is this?
Jameson
brand.
brand.
Okay, you want to show me that?
Yeah, that's what these are. Jameson brand Pork sausages, mild. I prefer a little spice, but yeah, I bought these. I don't remember what they were, but they were probably like $2 or something like that.
All right.
So I bought 2.
And you know what I noticed here is when you purchase it like that, you still get like 10, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 11 sausage pretty much.
Yeah.
Brown and so I'm gonna start purchasing mine like that.
Yeah.
Even the brown and service like $1.17. So can we talk about the high cost of living?
Oh,
like we was talking about yesterday, they said that prices went up a certain percentages. Would you disagree with that?
I disagree with what the news said. I don't know where they're shopping, but like I was telling you, honey, like my name, was we can talk now. Honey was I would buy the raw honey for like $9.99. Now that's $14.99. That is a 50% increase.
Yes.
Okay? Come on. So things have gone up tremendously. You know, look at the price of lamb. I love my petite lamb, and it used to be about $18.99 a pound or $17.99 a pound. It's right now it's $28 a pound. Come on.
You know my joke about the lamb.
I know.
I'm not gonna go into
I love
details.
lamb, so I haven't been buying that. If I find, I'll go to Stop and Shop. They have it, and theirs is still around $17.99. So
a pound.
Yeah.
So
It's
let's
always
talk
been
about
expensive. Oxtails were $6.99 a pound. They are in the supermarket now at $12.99 a pound. So I don't buy them. I go to Restaurant Depot and I get mine for $5.33 a pound because I buy 15 pounds at a time. And I'll prove that today because I'm taking you there today.
I can hardly wait to see it.
We're having oxtails tomorrow.
So I couldn't buy mine before I leave, you know?
Can you carry that home?
Is it that heavy?
It's 15 pounds.
I work out in the gym whenever I get around to that. Sometimes.
When we go, if you
Because
feel
my
as
ride
though
is
you
only
can,
2 hours.
I know, and you're getting in the cab. When I'm dropping you off, you're gonna. So that's the only time you have to carry it is onto the bus and off of the bus.
Right, and then I get my Uber.
Yes, and you're good. So you can get them if you
all that
want.
much oxtails.
Yeah, and that's a good. Yeah, you have.
Look
a
at my
deep
greedy
freezer.
eyes, everyone.
You have a deep freezer, so you're good. You're good.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's my coffee.
Let me get my coffee too, ma. Let's talk about cups, ma. Look at our cups.
Yes.
It says Queen of Everything.
That's
and
it.
that's who we are.
That's it. How you like my coffee?
Come on now. Tubies, Teletubbies, and all the above.
See the foam
You know
in there?
doggone well I always
Double
brag
foam,
about my
triple
coffee.
foam.
I always brag about my coffee, but honey, this coffee, anytime you drink something or you eat something and it forces you to go, and you don't want to, then baby, I say less. This coffee is excellent, baby. It's awesome.
Thank you. I try. I perfected it. And I didn't even, I have this thing here, the Nespresso, but I didn't even use this. I used the foamer thing, but I didn't even use this because I don't have the flavors that I want. But this is good coffee too. But I haven't used it in a while.
Oh, okay, so that's the way you pop it into the machine and it just
And it comes through and I use the froster to make it nice and creamy.
This is good, baby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make you want to what? Smack your mama.
Okay, we're just gonna check on these. And I usually season everything, like I said, to my own liking. But I've never tasted these, so I'm not gonna put any seasoning on them. They might be banging, who knows?
So okay, so you tasted these before without?
No, I've never had this before.
Okay.
At least I don't remember it. I probably used it. I know I bought it before.
Right.
But I probably used it in something like making a stuffing or something like that.
Okay.
I don't eat a lot of pork. I don't. Lately I have been, which is probably not good, but I've been buying my Oscar Mayer's bacon, and I buy beef bacon a lot too. But I've been buying
Smells
that
good
lately.
too.
Yeah.
You like the smell?
It does smell really good. It does. And they're browning up nice. Not, I don't like overcooked food.
You don't put a top on it?
No.
No top.
No top. So let me show y'all what it's looking like. Our breakfast is looking like. Doesn't that look good? And we're gonna put them on this plate.
So anyway, honey, tell me about the best thing that happened to you yesterday.
The best thing that happened to me yesterday is you showed up.
You're too hot. Oh, I got
You showed up. Okay, it's been 5 years since we've seen each other in person.
But we see each other at the Zoom Cafe every single Sunday.
Yes.
Every Sunday we're at the Zoom Cafe. We go on Zoom. We have our Bible study. We have brunch. We talk about everything. But this is like, I'm so happy. Come on, let me hug you, girl.
Oh, yes.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Let your face hit the
Yes.
camera.
Yes. Yeah, we've been friends for decades. Yes.
And I mean decades, honey. Even though I'm 35, she's 26.
Always younger. Oh, like my shirt. So I'm asking questions today. And then, wrong way.
Exclamation point.
I'm excited about your answers. Isn't that good? I'm asking questions and I'm excited about your answers.
I love it.
Okay, so we go back to the questions.
So what else did you enjoy yesterday? I enjoyed everything yesterday. What did you enjoy?
I enjoyed our dinner. I made mussels in a white cilantro sauce, and I made stone crabs, which are like dungeon crabs.
Tell them to check it out and check out the recipe.
Yeah, check out the video. It'll be up soon. It'll be up before this one, actually. So, yeah. I just have to do a little editing, you know, get things to look a little professional.
And what's the name of that video?
Oh, what are we gonna call it?
What did you make? It was dungeon crabs
And mussels. So what I want mussels. I don't know. I don't know what I'm
all over your body, from your head down to your toes. So you're gonna put that one up before this one.
Yes.
And what else did we do? And honey, let me tell you. Oh, let me be here. It was on a scale of 1 to 10. Yesterday, it was a 12. It was very well seasoned. She has amazing ingredients. I mean, amazing recipes on everything. She's gonna be cooking everything because she loves to cook. So I said, you know, since you love to cook, why not come up with a channel doing what you love anyway? She
did say that. And I just put the camera in the kitchen and I just started doing it.
There you go.
You know, it doesn't. The only real work that requires is the editing.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. But the cooking is easy because it's what I do anyway.
That's right. Might as well do what you love.
Let me check on these things before I burn food.
Are they looking good?
Yeah, they're looking good.
So you've eaten these before? I've never tasted.
Yeah, they're good. I like them. I love Trader Joe's, so. So while she's upstairs, I just want to say, I truly appreciate my friend for motivating me and inspiring me to do this channel. So while I'm here, I just want to say thank you, Sheila True Love. Thank you so much. Sausages are ready.
Hi, Ma.
Hello.
So,
Okay.
so how was prepared? Go ahead.
Okay, so let's do our blessings.
Are you going to say it? You want me to say it?
Yeah, you can say it this time.
Okay. Heavenly Father, Yahweh, we come to you in prayer through your Son, Jesus Christ. We want to say thank you so much for this food. We ask that you cleanse it so it may benefit our body and our mind. We ask this through your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
This is my first time experiencing this, guys, with the, what is the name of this?
Scallion pancakes from Trader Joe's.
Okay.
So we're going to do a little taste test. as we always do. I just pour it right on top.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can dip it however you want. I don't use the whole packet always.
Oh.
So there's a little left.
No, back. Okay.
It's nice and crispy. Hear that crunch?
Yes.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Scallion pancakes.
It's gone. It's different. It's unique.
Full of scallion.
What is this in here?
Scallions.
This is good, baby.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what's your favorite reason for liking to cook the way you do? What's your reason for loving to cook?
Because I'm greedy and I love to eat good food. I'm being honest. I really like good food. Like, I noticed that, I will, if I'm at work and I want something for lunch, and before I started bringing my lunch every day, I would go out, I'd walk up and down the block and not eat anything. I didn't like anything, and I'm like, oh, it ain't gonna be good, or it ain't gonna taste right, or I'm not saying that there's not good food out there, but sometimes you gotta be, when I've worked at the same place for a long time, so I've had everything in that area. And even though it's a very large area and I can keep walking and find restaurants and they have good food and all that stuff, sometimes you don't feel like eating heavy, or you don't feel like, it's lunch. So I would just waste my lunch out with looking for, something that I really wanted to eat. When I would be thinking about, oh shoot, last night dinner was good, I could have had that. Or you spend your money and then you don't get what you spend your money on.
Exactly.
So I just started bringing my lunch, and everybody knew it because they would say, hey, T, we going out for lunch, or we ordering lunch, you want anything? And it would always be no. So where they didn't ask me, I said, hey, y'all didn't ask me. And they go, it's going to be no, So, but that's what inspired me to start cooking more. I've always cooked since I was 9. I'll tell you how I learned. I made some fried chicken. I think I must have been 11 or 12. I made some fried chicken, and it was burnt on the outside and raw on the inside.
Oh.
That was my first experience, and I didn't understand what I did wrong. So, I didn't have a mom. My dad wasn't around. My older sisters was out doing their thing or whatever. So I had a girlfriend that lived in the next building. I went over there and I asked her mom, why did my chicken come out like that? And she said, your fire was too high.
Okay.
And that's why it was burnt on the outside and raw on the inside. She said, you have to lower the fire. Always remember that food is about color and flavor. And I was like, okay. She said, experiment and, let me know how you do.
This was your aunt?
No, this was a girlfriend, mother,
Right.
My aunt was a vegetarian, so she didn't fry, she would bake chicken, but she didn't fry chicken. That's the only meat that we had growing up until I moved with my father, Yeah, after my mom died, my father took about 5 or 6 years to himself, and we lived with my aunt. And then he came and got all of us, and we moved with him, and he was a one-pot wonder. He would put everything in one pot, vegetables, meat, everything, put it in the pressure cooker, make some rice on the side, and dinner was served.
Okay.
It was good. He made some good stews and stuff like that, but you get tired of that. And he didn't do it every night. So it was like, he had a bunch of girlfriends, so we could always eat at their houses and stuff like that. But, since he had a bunch of girlfriends, you know how that drama unfolded, okay, using the kids and all that kind of stuff. And that's where I learned women are trifling.
Can be,
yes, okay. But that's what I learned, and maybe that's why I don't put up with a lot of nonsense, because I've seen what my father did. He was a good man to a lot of women, but he had a lot of women,
Really?
He was a very handsome man, and he had a really good job, and he looked good because he took care of 5 girls and a boy by himself. Okay, so yeah, he was the cream of the crop. You know, he always had nice vehicles. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Yeah, so
Go
I learned
ahead,
a lot.
Puff, Daddy. So that's why you love cooking so much, because pretty much it's hard to find people who can cook the way you like, food the way you like.
Right. Sausage time. Oh, how'd you like the sausage?
Sausage is okay. It's good. It's good. What do you think?
Yeah. It do taste like
I would have put some honey on them.
You want honey?
No.
But honey would be good.
I would put a little honey on them.
Yeah, honey would be good. And I'm going to get the honey.
What the hell? Since you're doing it already. So you see the reason why Honey be cooking, loves cooking so much? But to be honest with you, I think she also loves cooking because on the holidays, most of the time everybody comes to her house because she puts a lot of love into her cooking. And you can always tell when someone puts love into their cooking because you can taste it. You can tell when something is slapped together. You can get an idea when it's slapped together and when somebody has put some feeling in it. Do I cook with a lot of love? It depends, honey. Because sometimes...
Yeah, I'm a family-orientated person, so I like my family around, and what brings people better, you know, closer together than food.
Absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely. Well, I'm a family girl too. I love family, and that's like that's one of my priorities. Except for I put God, Jesus, Sheila, making money, and then my family. And let me tell you the reason behind that. Because without money, really.
I put God, Teresa, and family.
No, man, I put the money in there because without money, your family don't want to be bothered. Your family is going to see you as a burden, as Proverbs chapter 19 says. It says that even your own family will be sick of you and don't want to be bothered if you don't have money. And me being a Capricorn, I'm always business. I'm just totally like that, you know. But I definitely have it in that order. Yeah.
This tastes really good because the sausage are a little salty, savory, salty, and then the honey balances the flavor. Yes. Some of y'all may use syrup. I'm not a big fan of syrup, you know.
This is good, baby.
Yeah, so it's really good now.
Absolutely. See, now it tastes a little like brown and syrup.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It's good. This is good. I would buy this again.
And I'll eat it again. So now with all of the cooking and everything that you do, and I know that you're very creative because I love this table. Very good. And this
I did the table. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I've had this table for my daughter is. So I had this table probably about 26 years.
Really?
And the chairs. And I revamped the chairs before.
Yeah, these are nice, honey.
Okay.
I wish you guys could see it. You don't see it, the bottom of it, but it's really done nicely.
Well, I'll show a picture later. I had the table and I was gonna throw it out. And so I was looking for something because this is not my dining room table, of course. My dining room table is over there, covered because I'm doing another project. But this is my side table where I serve my food. You know, I put up my sternals and all that stuff, and I usually use this as a part to serve my food. So it goes over here. The kids eat here. My grandkids eat here. And in all honesty, I iron on it sometimes because I don't have an ironing board. So I just throw a nice thick towel on it and I iron on it or whatever. So it's always been here. So I was gonna get rid of it, but I had to replace it with something. So I was looking, I couldn't find anything, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna revamp this table. But it wasn't totally my idea.
Was it marble always?
No, this is not even marble. This is wood. This is a wood table. Feel underneath. Feel underneath.
Yeah, I feel okay.
Yeah, it's wood.
But this here is marble, no?
No, this is epoxy. I put epoxy on top. So what it was like Formica before. And I didn't take it off. My niece did a table, and I called her up and I said, "How'd you do that?" And she said, "Okay, I'll send you the product I use." And we talked on the phone, and I'm one of those people that you can tell me something, you know, like me learning how to cook. I learned on my own. It's just me watching people or like watching the Food Channel, and I don't have to write anything down. I got it. I got it. Once I got it, I got it. And once I understand the concept of it, I got it. So I understood the concept of it, and she told me what to do. I got the product, and I did it. The first time I did it, I failed. And I'll do a video. I did a video on that. I haven't put it up yet, but I failed. It was messy. The colors, and I got mad, and I just wiped it all. I was like, ugh, you know, one of those numbers. And then I had to regroup myself. I repainted it. And I took my time. And I'm not an artist, so I couldn't draw the things I wanted. So you see the circles. I got like pads to make the circles. The little splatters, I just, you know, did like that. Okay. I mixed the paint, like if you look like right here, you see it's two colors.
Exactly.
You know, I mixed the paint together. Yeah, just splattered. So I did it like that, figuring it'd be nice. And then I wanted to add some diamond to it. You see the diamond? So I went and bought some, it's like a gel from Home Depot or something like that, and I painted that on top, and then I did the paint job. And
how long did it take you to do all this?
A day.
A day?
Now the project took about a week because I messed up, and then you have to let it dry. So when I painted it, I let it dry overnight. My niece said, "You ain't gotta let it dry overnight. Just do it. Just do it." I mean, that's how she does hers. Hers was beautiful. She did her kitchen cabinets. They were beautiful. Her countertops, they were beautiful, and she did it in my, you know, my home upstate, in the kitchen. I didn't have an interest at that time when she did it to learn how to do it. I just let her do her thing. She did it, and I was like, "Oh, cool." But then when I had furniture that I'm like, I need to revamp instead of getting rid of, I said, okay, let me learn. And so yeah, it came out nice. I was proud. Look, I put my initials over here.
I see.
And I've been doing it. This is I did my bathroom cabinet. I did that mirror over there, and I'm gonna do those two snack tables. Yeah, real soon. So,
I like those.
Yeah, and I have my old dining room set. I was going to get rid of, and it's a really long table. You remember my old dining set, really long.
So what are you going to do with that
table? I'm going to revamp that. It's in the basement. I'm going to revamp that, and then I'm going to sell it.
Okay.
It's a high quality table. It's a Stanley, and you know, Stanley. I mean, we spent a lot of money on that 25 years ago. No, it was even probably more than that. Probably about 27 years ago when I was married. We bought that. That came with it, and you see it's still standing, and that's like 27 years old.
That right there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's very nice still.
Yep. So I was gonna paint that too, but I might leave it.
Yeah, okay. That's nice.
And do the arms over. But yeah, it's a high quality furniture, so I didn't want to just throw it out. Okay, because it's really good furniture. As you can see, that don't look like it's 27 years old.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And they used to make good things back then anyway, a lot better than what they do now.
Way better.
But this table set you got now is nice too.
Yeah.
And they got 6 chairs?
Yeah. I always need at least 6 to 8 chairs.
I like that.
Yeah. So that table I'm going to revamp, and then I'm going to try to sell it. It's going to be a lot though. Because the product is a lot.
Exactly.
The product is a lot. And then my time and effort. So I'm going to try. You know, if not,
right, baby.
I'll just make it pretty and I'll keep it in the basement until, you know, my kids could, you know.
Use it.
Yeah.
You never know, that's right. All right, so what do you do to relax after all that work? What do you do to relax?
I get massages.
I hear you.
I go to the spa, usually by myself. Read a book.
Yeah, so you don't have nobody bothering you.
Take a nice book, couple of books, read a couple of chapters in each book, you know, or something, and just relax. I get usually like a 2-hour treatment. I'll get a full massage, and then well, first I'll get a foot massage for 1 hour, and then a full body massage for 1 hour.
All right.
Yeah, so that's how I like
So
to
are we getting massages while I'm here?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
I'll call. We will go today.
Is it reasonably priced? We don't have to talk price on here. Is it
for the 2 hours, you're gonna be happy.
Really?
Yeah, we're going.
My body hurts.
Really? Oh, we're gonna do this today.
You remember yesterday? I was almost crippled.
We'll go get massages today.
We will?
Absolutely.
For 2 hours?
For 2 hours. I don't even have this kind of time. We got a lot of stuff to do today. But I'm gonna put that in because I need a massage. I'm good.
So we're going to do our educational thing like we said.
And we gotta run to the store, huh?
I gotta get my nails done, you know that.
We're gonna do that right after.
I love everything that's happening while I'm here. This girl is so So we're gonna do the massage, we're gonna do our educational for like 3 hours. I don't know how long it takes for you to edit, because you said she's gonna teach me how to. I don't know how to do all that.
It takes a long time.
What is a long time to you?
I'll be up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, and then I'll be like, oh shoot, okay, this is finishing. You know, upgrade, uploading.
You gotta wait for it to load?
Yeah, then I look at the clock, it's 4 o'clock.
3 hours is not enough?
I don't know, it depends.
How fast it loads?
It depends on how fast it loads.
But you have high-speed internet, yes?
I do, but it depends on how fast it loads, and it also depends on what I'm seeing, what I need to cut out. Okay. See, we ran these videos and kept running them. Okay.
Right. So you have to cut out all that.
Right. So those are big chunks. So that's easier. What I normally do is I stop it because there's no pause button on this. I need one with a pause button. Okay. I stop it. So I gotta go find all this video. It's also crazy because when I upload it to my to my computer, it doesn't upload like breakfast. It uploads as a number, C00259.
So you have to rename it?
Yeah, no, I gotta go find it first. I'm like, it's crazy, and each time is different. It's probably me because I am
you beginning.
Yeah, I'm beginning, and I'm challenged when it comes to.
And you love challenges so much.
I do, and that's why I'm able to do it. You know, but.
That's what keeps life interesting, honey, challenges. Yeah. Because once you master something, it becomes, okay, humdrum.
The funny thing is that it's almost different every single time I do it. Is it? Yeah, it's crazy.
So I'm going to learn you're going to show me how to do that today. Oh my goodness, child. Breakfast was fabulous.
I'm full.
I feel good. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm never full. But anyway, but I don't want any more because I got to keep my calorie count. And this is awesome, baby.
Really good.
I enjoyed this. So what are we going to do next? We're going to do our education, or are we going to go out to the nail salon? What are we going to do? What do you think is
We're going to go to a supermarket, and then we're going to go to get your nails fixed.
And then after we get our nails, we're going to do
We're going to come back here and we'll do the work. No, I'm going to call for the massage, see what time we can go today. It should be okay. They've been busy lately. Before I would just drive up. And
is this like a mall place?
No.
Because my first salon that I've ever been to a spa, my daughter took me. Oh my God, that girl spoiled me rotten.
Okay, I could take you to that place, but it's going to cost us double and half. Yeah. So I'm taking you to a place that's very decent, very nice, but you're going to like the price.
Okay, but it's nice looking, right?
It's good. It's good.
Okay, make sure it's nice looking.
I don't go. Where you think I go to backyard barbecues? You know, come in here, get a massage, lay on this cot. No.
Alleyway massages.
I named my birds bougie and classy for a reason. Okay, I'm very bougie and I'm classy, but you can't call me that. I'm not really bougie. I'm a little people.
She's not bougie.
People will assume that I'm bougie, but I'm really not. But like sometimes people say, "Oh, you're so bougie" or whatever. Because I have high expectations. I get it. I have high standards and stuff like that. But I can go from here to here real quick. Okay. All right. That's
Okay.
it. So it's not a problem.
So you guys hear bougie and classy in the back? Those are the most beautiful birds.
They're for
beautiful.
sale. They're for sale.
And I would have taken them, but I have royalty who would eat them in a minute.
They are for sale.
Speaking of royalty, where's Lewis? He's supposed to be calling me at 12 o'clock
It's not
to check up
12
on Royal.
yet. Okay. All right, so this is Honeybee Cool signing off of Honeybee Cooking, and I hope you enjoyed our little mud bank here, or whatever it's called,
Muck
mud bank, muck bank here. We just wanted to do something a little different, so we did. Okay, and it's not always that I have company, so I'm enjoying this to the fullest. And this is
Sheila, True Love. And don't forget to subscribe to Honeybee Cooking. And press the thumbs up if you like our video. If you like her video, this is her channel. And if you subscribe and put the notification button. And it would be greatly appreciated. We love your support. Thank you.
yes. And if you like what you see here, share.